Hello, welcome Starseeds and Lightworkers. I thought I would tune into our friends at the Galactic Federation. Well, not all of them, that is a little bit overwhelming to connect to everybody, but there is a particular mothership that I will be connecting with today, and I'm going to connect to the Pleiadians, the Pleiadian High Council. Going to connect to Kaya today. So I am just raising my frequency, attuning to the Galactic Federation of Light. So they'll send me light codes filled with information so that I can interpret and get an energy update for today. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me. So let's just tune into Kaya. So just going to take a deep breath, relax. I'm going to focus on New Earth, the fifth dimensional frequencies. This is where this particular mothership is residing at the moment, is the fifth dimension. If we are in the third dimension, then we can actually see this mothership, but it has been cloaked. The Galactic Federation has technology that can cloak their ships. A lot of us are seeing a lot more now that we've personally raised our frequencies, and also Gaia has raised her frequency, and the cosmic energy has been accessed. They're showing me 2012 was a huge jump, kind of like a timeline jump, a frequency jump or attunement to the kind of to the fifth dimensional frequencies, so that we can see more of the galactic cosmic energy influence, but a lot of people still can't see it. There's many reasons why a lot of people can't see the galactics at this time. There are still a lot of fear programs running in the collective, and this has been due to cover-ups. There's been a big control system that wouldn't allow a lot of people to see the galactics, because the galactics, when people see the galactics, it's kind of like a huge awakening that happens within the brain structure. It unlocks a new access key code within the DNA and within the cells. And there's certain individuals that like humans to be a bit more submissive, even though it doesn't look like humans are submissive. They are, in a way. When they're living in fear, they're easily controlled. So 2012 has been a great unlocking, but there are still, like we said, the fear programs running, and there are many other blockages within the human DNA. This has happened through where there's medications that have been used that have it's nanotechnology that can block the access points, almost like what you may have heard. The human brain is like a transmitter and receiver. It's not just a human brain. There are many individuals across the universe that have a brain that is a transmitter and receiver, but your transmitters and receivers have been dulled down, you might say. This is not, sometimes this is due to food as well, the consumption, the ingredients, the chemicals. We can't just say it's due to one thing. And we don't blame any individuals. This is all part of the universal game that you are all playing. But there are many contributing factors. But you have to remember that you are source energy. You are a fragment, a universal code of the divine. So we don't want to say it's an illusion that you're blocked, but it's almost like there is a thick layer, a door that has been seemingly shut in order for you to access the galactics and source frequencies and beyond, beings beyond the universe. But it's more of a false door, you might say, a faux door. You might be thinking that it's a metal door that has been blocking your transmissions and reception. But this is perception. This is not what you think at all. It's just because you've been brought up in this particular story. The human story is more of lack, more of survival consciousness, more of individuality, uniqueness, which is a beautiful thing in itself. But now you are unlocking your DNA, you're unlocking your light codes, and you are activating new, you might say, special gifts, but they're not actually special gifts. They are your normal gifts. You have superpowers. You've always had superpowers, but you have just forgotten. So this energetic field, the magnetic field that has been surrounding you, has caused a limitation within your resonant frequencies to activate your superpowers. But now your superpowers are unlocking. And this is a very exciting time for you, but a very overwhelming time, a very confusing time. It is almost like a complete shift in your reality. And this can create confusion, can create sadness, can create anger, can create depression. But we want to say that this is not your true self. This is almost like a cloud, like a fog that you are going through at the moment. But you could use the analogy of an aeroplane going through a fog or going through turbulence. All the pilot needs to do is raise to a slightly higher level. So for you, it would be a bandwidth of frequency that is what you would call higher, a more expanded consciousness. So when you elevate yourself, then you will be rising or flying above the fog, which will give you more clarity, give you more wisdom, give you more solutions, and help you enable and switch on your superpowers even more. So this is a very exciting time for you, dear ones, and we know it's filled with overwhelmment at the moment. It is hard some days to make a decision. It is hard to know if you are on the right path. But if things have been feeling different, or they have been feeling challenging, or they have shifted in your reality, then this means that you are on the right path. Even if it hasn't changed to your liking, even if you feel like you're going backwards, even if repeating patterns are expanding and becoming even more challenging, then we say this is a good thing. This is because you are flushing out the old. In order to bring in new, you must release the old energetic patterns, what you might call karma, what we would call cause and effect. So sometimes when you've been living in a reality like you have been, there are energetic patterns that have created wave forms. And for a while, you were just experiencing a milk pond. And then you were getting little ripples. So there were little energetic ripples, which you could feel a little bit of disturbance, but you would still get on with life. And now what is happening is you are feeling huge waves, almost like tsunamis sometimes, coming in, energetic fields that are bouncing off all of the grid lines within the, what you might call the karmic pattern frequency lines. They're not karma in a bad way, they're just cause and effect. So what someone puts out comes back, and it's almost like a pinball machine where it's bang, 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 bang into each collective consciousness within the human existence. So we're very proud of you that you are here at this time. You are a great support and an anchor light to humanity. We appreciate you all so much because you are in the brunt of it. You are in the forefront, being a way shower, being a light worker, a starseed, an ancient soul, a higher realm being of light that is here to really shift the consciousness, shift the energy. So because you are in that dense, thick energy, you have been in that third dimensional reality, and you've been the way shower. You've been pushing through that really deep, dark energy. But there is reprieve, there is a release that is happening. There are the solar flares, and there is the solar flash, which is expanding at this moment. So there is a huge awakening, a huge clearing, a huge purging that is happening. It is confusing for a lot of you. It is confusing for many that aren't awakened, but they can see the shifts happening. And the only thing we can say at this moment is to keep going, be the pilot of the plane and rise above. There is the new earth, fifth dimension reality. It is the original Gaia blueprint. It is there waiting for you. It is above the fog. It is above the smog. It is above the challenges. It is above the problems. It is a smoother flight path. You can find gratitude. You can find appreciation. You can find your resonant frequency, your alignment, your divine original blueprint, your pure soul essence. Let go of judgment, let go of guilt, let go of the sadness, the worry, the overwhelmment. Find the 0 point quantum energetic resonance that is your soul code. It is there waiting for you. The heaven on earth is here now, available for you. You deserve it. You are it. You are the universe. You came from the original source, divine essence. This is who you truly are. We know there is a lot going on. We know many of you are tired. We know many of you are overwhelmed. This is your sign to keep going. Keep going. You can do this. We are sending light code frequencies, upgrading you daily. The angelic realms are sending the heavenly roadmap. It is within your DNA and is unlocking more and more every time you find the appreciation, every time you stop judging yourself. It is there waiting for you. You have source, the original source, creator, oneness of all that is, supporting your every move. You have the galactics supporting you. You have the elemental realms supporting you. You have the ancient dragons filled with wisdom activating on your planet as we speak. You have so many things going for you and so many things supporting you. It is your time to shine, dear ones. We love you so much. All is well. Remember, you are an eternal soul. Nobody actually dies. Nobody passes away. The illusion is coming to an end. New Earth is here now, and you are the front runner, the way shower, the anchor point, the pillar of light. It is you, dear one. You are here for a reason. And we thank you so much. We will always remember what you have done. Even if you feel that you have not done a good job, even if you feel you were wrong, or you're bad, or you have guilt, we say, dear one, that you are amazing. You are incredible, and we love you so much. We will speak to you soon. Bye for now. Okay, thank you, everybody. I love you. Thanks for listening. Tune in for more. See you soon. Bye.